Hey guys, what's up? This is Matthew Davis, the movie lover here once again, and welcome back to another movie review, aka After I Saw, and this time is going to be on one of the most anticipated comic book films of the year, and that is Justice League. Now, we haven't gotten a theatrical release Justice League movie, but we got two theatrical released Avengers movies, and of course, now finding out that the Justice League will be released on the big screen with all the new superhero adaptations that have recently come out, like Man of Steel and this year's Wonder Woman. We've finally gotten another film by DC. Of course, this is directed by Zack Snyder. Now, Bruce Wayne enlists the help of his newfound ally, Diana Prince, to face an even greater enemy. Together, Batman and Wonder Woman will work quickly to find and recruit a new team of metahumans to stand against this new awakened threat. But despite the formation of this unprecedented league of heroes, Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, a Cyborg, and the Flash, it may already be too late to save the planet from an assault of catastrophic proportions. And of course, if you've seen Batman v Superman, you know that Superman dies at the end. But of course, there's that little speck of dirt. But I'm not going to spoil anything. But of course, he's already in the cast, and that pretty much spoils that he does return in this film. But, there wasn't a plot hole or anything in that film. The beginning, spoiler alert, Superman is still dead. So don't worry, but still, the ending to me kind of confused after that little dirt just rises up from Superman's coffin or whatever. So yeah. So now I'm gonna be completely honest. I wasn't hyped for this movie. I was looking forward to it, but I wasn't flat out like, oh yeah, this could be the best movie ever. Yeah, come on, yeah. I wasn't hyped, But because a little thing is, of course, Zack Snyder's directing this. Now, I don't hate Zack Snyder at all. I don't hate his movies. My least favorite movie of his is still Batman vs. Superman. I didn't like Batman vs. Superman. But there are a few of his movies I have enjoyed, like Dawn of the Dead remake, and I really enjoyed 300 and Watchmen. And going into this film, I went in with really low expectations. And how did it come off? I thought it was good. It wasn't great. It wasn't perfect. It was good. It has some major issues, though. Here's the thing. Zack Snyder didn't fully work on the film completely, because his daughter committed suicide, so Joss Whedon took over. But apparently Zack Snyder took all the credit in, of course, the credits. It didn't say directed by Zack Snyder and Joss Whedon. But, of course, this movie suffered through multiple reshoots because the ended product was horrible. So, apparently, they tried making it better, which suffers through rushing, pretty much. I'm pretty sure when they release this on Blu-ray, there will be an extended edition or an extended version. How Batman vs. Superman got an extended version and stuff like that. But there is a lot to like about this movie. Once again, casting from, Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman and Ben Affleck as Batman. They still do an amazing job, as well as some new, of course, the new characters, of course, Aquaman and the Flash and Cyborg and damn it, who else was in there? Shit, I can't. Was that all? I don't know. I just can't remember. Okay, now let me talk about the main villain. I actually forgot what his name was, but he wasn't anything special. Like I said, with these new superhero films, they do suffer through the villain aspect, and this one, doesn't stay safe here. The villain is kind of forgettable for me. And, for the reshoots, and there are some slow burns here and there, and there is a lot of slow motion. You are going to get to see a lot and a lot of slow-mo, and it does get cliched and predictable after a while. But for the most part, there is some entertainment. Like, I was, like, again, not going to spoil anything. Like, there is after credit scenes, too, actually. But at the very last after credit scene, not going to spoil anything, wasn't a big fan of it. Which has me worried about what will happen for Justice League 2. If you watch that after credit scene, then you'll know what I mean. I thought we were safe from him. But anyway. Oh yeah, also I forgot. When I went to go see the movie, I saw it in 3D, and I got this from Regal Cinemas. They're giving out for free when you go see Justice League. They got a Funko Pop, one of 3 Funko Pops. This is the Flash with, of course, Unmasked, and which is one of 3. There's also Aquaman and Bruce Wayne, which is really nice. Really nice. I do have a couple of Funko Pops. Not a whole lot, but this is pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Now, there is comedic elements, and the Flash is the one that I feel has the most comedic elements in them. And do the comedic elements work? Yes, they do. They are sometimes funny, sometimes they are hit or miss for me. But yeah, who played Cyborg again? I'm just seeing the casting. All right. It doesn't say here. Oh, Ray Fisher. Ray Fisher as Cyborg. He certainly does a phenomenal job, and his work and the design of him looks absolutely amazing. And of course, Jeremy Irons as Alfred. Of course, he also does an amazing job. The cast does a really good job. I mean, that's pretty much cliched since we got a lot of good performances in so many movies. But I thought for the most part it was a fine watch. I wouldn't watch it over and over again, but of course, visually stunning for the most part. But of course, like I said before, a villain that's kind of forgettable for me, as well as the fact that it did suffer through a lot of reshooting issues, and I do feel that, that's pretty much one of the reasons why it's only 2 hours long. Like, it was originally supposed to be like close to the 3-hour mark, but due to productioning and reshooting issues, they could have made the movie a lot longer. But for the most part, it is 2 hours of enjoyment for the most part. I thought it was better than Batman vs. Superman. I thought it was better than Suicide Squad. For the most part, there is enjoyment to behold. But like I said before, it isn't a perfect movie. It really could have been a lot better, but it's satisfying for the most part. But yeah, I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. Yeah, I know, for what I said, it doesn't sound like I would give it 3.5 out of 5, but for the most part, I still think it's good. I still thought it was good for the most part. So far, it is my least favorite comic book film of the year, but that doesn't make it a bad film. This wasn't a bad movie. I would be lying to you if I said this was a bad movie. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will hopefully have another episode of Chat with Matt. Chat with Matt. Hopefully, I mean before Thanksgiving, because next week I will be seeing Disney Pixar's Coco, and Chat with Matt. I will give my thoughts on the Incredibles 2 teaser trailer. Finally, that shit is out now. I cannot wait to talk about it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Word out.